Hi students, hope you all are doing good. From the last few days, I'm not well, so I couldn't make any videos. Sorry for the inconvenience caused. Today we will see circular, triangular, rectangular, all bounded bodies sitting arrangements. In the last video, we had solved sitting arrangement on parallel lines and the straight line questions, right? Today we will see the bounded bodies sitting arrangement. Questions on that. First question is on your screen. You can start solving. Six friends Amit, Bunty, Vaibhav, Harshit, Pulkit, Gagan are sitting around a circular table facing towards the center. Bunty is the immediate neighbor of Harshit and Vaibhav. Amit is the immediate neighbor of Pulkit and Vaibhav. Who is the immediate neighbor of Amit and Gagan? Try to solve it. Six friends are there. So how you will place those six friends in a circular table? This is possibility one. Here, always make two possibilities. If one possibility is not working, other possibility will work. Possibility 2. Six friends. So how you will place them in a circular table? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All are facing towards the center. This information is important, whether all are facing towards the center or all are facing away from the center. Some of them are facing towards the center, some of them are facing away from the center. They will give in the question. So first statement you should read that whether they are facing towards the center, whether they are facing away from the center. So read it very carefully and draw your diagrams. So they are facing towards the center now, correct? Towards the center. Bunty is the immediate neighbor of Harshit and Vaibhav. Bunty is the immediate neighbor of. So here I'll place Bunty in possibility 1 and I'll place Bunty here in possibility 1 and in possibility 2 I'll place Bunty here. Immediate neighbor of Harshit and Vaibhav. So if Bunty is immediate neighbor of Harshit and Vaibhav, then Harshit will be here and Vaibhav will be here, correct? Again I'll say maybe Harshit will be here and your Vaibhav will be here. Amit is the immediate neighbor of Pulkit and Vaibhav. Amit is the, I'll place Amit here. Amit is the immediate neighbor of Vaibhav and Pulkit. So one is left, six friends. Amit, Bunty. Bunty, okay, Bunty is also there. Gagan. Gagan will be placed here. In possibility 2, if I solve, then Amit is between Vaibhav and Pulkit. And who is left? Gagan is left. Correct? So in both the ways, if you solve, both the possibilities are right here. No problem. Okay? Who is the immediate neighbor of Amit and Gagan is the question asked. Who is the immediate neighbor of Amit and Gagan? Pulkit. Pulkit is the immediate neighbor of Amit and Gagan. Correct? So correct answer will be A. Pulkit. Next question on your screen and your timer starts now. 8% are there. So how you will draw that? 8%. All are facing center of the table. Always make 2, 3 possibilities. This is possibility 1, this is possibility 2. And remember one thing, if they are facing towards the center, that means it is north, correct? So it should be here, it is right side, this is left side. If they are facing away from the center means they are facing south. So this will be left and this will be right. This you should know. Direction and distance topic. Remember, we have learned there everything. So you should know by now. Okay, let us start with the question. E sits second to the right of F. I'll place F here. In second possibility also I'll place F here. E sits second to the right of F. E sits second to the right of F. Fine. Only two persons sit between A and E. Now here the possibilities come into picture. Two persons sit between A and E. So I can place A here. Otherwise, in the second possibility, I can face A here. 1, 2, A can be here. Understanding? So that's why you should make 2, 3 possibilities. And as and when you read the questions, meaning as and when you read the statements further on, those one of the possibilities might get eliminated. B faces G. This is very important. B faces G means you should have two places where the arrows are facing each other. So where you can see that in the first possibility, here you can see this is right, this one and this one. Other all places, one or the other place has been occupied. Only those two places are vacant. But we don't know whether to place B or G here, G or B here. Where B and G will come, we don't know. We know that B faces G. In the second possibility where we can face them, place them here. Correct? Because they are facing towards each other. Arrows are facing towards each other. B sits second to the right of C. B sits second to the right of C. Now, if I place 1, 2, B here, then G will be here. Next, what they have said, H doesn't sit adjacent to A. Besides A, H should not sit, they are saying. But here also H cannot come. Here also H cannot come. Correct? Because they are adjacent to A. And H should not sit adjacent to A, the statement is saying. But we don't have any other place to place this H. Because all are occupied. So possibility 1 becomes wrong. Now go to possibility 2. This is possibility 1. So now come to possibility 2. Possibility 2 where I can place GB because B faces G and sits second to the right of C, they have said. So if I place C here and suppose B here, then G will be placed here. Correct? Then they have said H doesn't sit adjacent to A. Means H will not come here. Then where H will go? H will come here. And what is left? A, B, D is left. Correct? So D will be placed here. This is the correct one. How many persons are sitting left of D and right of E? Left of D. Left of D means I'll go from this side, and right of E they have said, so I'll go from this side. So how many persons are sitting? 1, 2, 3. So correct answer will be option D, that is 3. I hope you got this. How to solve this. Third question on your screen and your timer starts now. So in sitting arrangement, right? Mostly in banking exams on you will see sitting arrangement puzzles, majority of questions. So after solving the arrangement associated to that question, 3 to 5 questions they will ask. Only if your arrangement is correct, then only you will get that 5 questions correct. Otherwise, if the arrangement goes wrong, then all those 5 answers, whatever you think you are right, that will be wrong only. So that's why I tell you, make possibility diagrams, and as and when you read the statements, you eliminate those. Now third question, what it is saying? 8%. 8% are sitting at the circular table but not necessarily in the same order. Okay. P sits second to the right of R. Here I have missed something. Table facing outside. They are facing outside of the table. My bad. Here 8% are there who are facing outside the table, who are looking away from the table. Okay. So 8% are there. Away from the table. They are facing away from the table. Away from the table. Okay. Sorry. So away from the table means this side will be what? Left. This side will be right. Okay. Everywhere. So this is possibility 1. This is your possibility 2. All are facing outside the circle now. Okay. So first P sits second to the right of R. P sits second to the right of R. So if I place R here, okay, R here, then P is sitting second to the right of R. So in this case, when they are facing away, right will be this side. Sorry, it is P, right? So P will be here. Then next, 2 persons are sitting between S and Q. 2 persons are sitting between S and Q. Q sits adjacent to R. Q is sitting adjacent to R. Okay, Q is sitting adjacent to R. Now, here in second possibility, I'll keep R here. Okay, Q is sitting adjacent to R. Q is sitting adjacent to R if I keep here like this. And they have said that 2 persons are sitting between S and Q. 1, 2, S will be here in the first possibility. 1, 2, S will be here in the second possibility. Next, M sits third to the right of L. M sits third to the right of L. M and P are not immediate neighbors. M and P are not immediate neighbors means M cannot be placed here. M cannot be placed here. Correct? In second possibility, where is P? I have not placed P only. Oh, sorry guys. Here should be P. Okay. That means second possibility will be wrong. See, two places between Q and S. S in the first possibility I'll place S here. Second possibility I thought I'll place S here. 1, 2. But already P is placed here. So in second possibility is wrong. Then another thing I can think that Q sits adjacent to R. So if Q can be here, Q can be here also. So I'll use that possibility. Q is placed here now. Sorry. Two persons are sitting between Q and S. 1, 2. S can be here. Otherwise, 1, 2, S can be here. So I'll place S here. M and P are not the immediate neighbors. M cannot be placed here. Next, M sits third to the right of L. M can't be placed here, M can't be placed here, and M should sit third to the right of L. So, what do you think where L should be placed then? If I place L here, suppose F L here, then 1, 2, 3, M will be here, correct in possibility 1. In possibility 2, what can happen? Where I can place M and L? If I place L here, then 1, 2, 3, M is here. If I place L here, then there is no place, correct? So I can place L here only. L here only. I can't place L here because if I place L here, then 1, 2, 3. In place of R, M should come. But R is already placed. So L can't come here. Correct? This is the second possibility. Second possibility. Then what they have said, L sits second to the left of O. So when you talk this statement in the second possibility, there is no place for O. See, only if you place O here in place of P, then only L will be second to the left of. Okay, wait. No, wait. O, there is no place for O actually. Only place for O is here, but it will be immediate left of O. But we want L sits second to the left of O. So this becomes wrong. This possibility becomes wrong. Second possibility becomes wrong. Okay. So now we will solve the first possibility. Okay. L sits second to the left of O. So I'll place O here then. 1, 2, L is sitting at second to the left of O. Correct? Then the number of persons sitting between N and M. The number of persons sitting between N and M. So N, which is the place of N, only one place is left. That is here, N. So the number of persons sitting between N and M, 1, 2 persons are sitting between N and M, is the same as the number of persons sitting between N and S. N and S. So N and S के बीच में भी कितने लोग हैं? दो लोग हैं. 2 persons are sitting between N and S. 2 persons are sitting between N and M. So this last condition, whatever statement they are saying, that is also satisfied. So here the possibility 1 becomes correct. Okay. Question number 4 on your screen and your timer starts now. Carefully read the question. 8 persons are there. All of them are facing towards the center. The consecutive alphabetically named persons doesn't sit adjacent to each other. This is very important condition given to you. Okay. This is possibility 1 and this is your possibility. Let me write it above. This is possibility 1 and this is your possibility 2. Consecutive alphabetically named person doesn't sit adjacent to each other. What do you think? What do you mean by that? If you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, so this is consecutively alphabetically arrangement it is. So same thing, this thing should not appear in this arrangement, in the circular arrangement. That is what they are saying. For example, if you have A here, B here, C, this should not happen because after A, B is coming, after B, C is coming. Or even in the reverse, if you see, it will be C, B, A. So this should not happen. That is what the condition is given. Okay. So we will start with the question now. Only two persons sit between W and U. Who sits? U who sits to the immediate right of Q. Q I'll place here and I'll place U here. Then R sits, okay, only two persons sit between W and U, they have said. 1, 2, W will be here. 1, 2, W will be here. Next, R sits second to the left of T, who doesn't sit adjacent to W. Now, T is not sitting adjacent to W. So, T will not be here. In this case, T will not be here. Correct? R sits second to the left of T. R is sitting second to the left of T. So, what do you think? Where R will sit now? Here. In possibility 1, where R and T will come then? So, if I place T here, okay, R will come here. Okay, R is sitting second to the left of T. In possibility 2, if T is here, then R will be here. No, wait, I did vice versa, I think so. So if T is here, then R should be here. Now, R is sitting to the second to the left of T. Correct? Next, what they have said, more than two persons sit between V and S. More than two persons should sit between V and S. So either V or S will come here, V or S will come here. In second possibility where we can place V and S, more than two persons they have said. So here we can place either V or S, V or S will come here. Then P doesn't sit adjacent to S. P is not sitting adjacent to S. One thing is remaining here, P, that will come. Here also in second possibility, P will come here. Correct? So if I place, P is not sitting adjacent to S, correct? So what I'll do? I'll place V here and I'll place S here. Okay? But don't you think R, S, T, this is consecutive alphabetically arranged order? So this should not happen, they have given in the question. So that's why possibility 1 goes wrong. Second possibility you see. Where should I place V and S now in this case? Here, I'll place S here and your V here. Why I'm doing this? Because if I place S here, then same thing R, S, T. This will be consecutive alphabetically named person. They should not sit adjacent to each other. They have specified in the question itself. So that's why I'm placing S here and V there. Okay. S here and V here. Understanding? So that's why possibility 2 becomes correct and 1 is wrong. Fifth question on your screen and your timer starts now. This is the tricky question. Tricky question this is. Solve it very carefully. Why I'm saying tricky? Because see, they have mentioned some of them face towards the center and some of them are facing away from the center. So specific direction is not given of any person here. And they have said not more than two persons sit together will face the same direction. Not more than two persons sit together will face the same direction. So if three people are facing the same direction, that possibility will go wrong. Okay. Only two persons can face the same direction, they are saying. Let us solve this. Let me first draw. We don't know the directions here. This is your possibility 1 and this is your possibility 2. Now, what statement they have given? B sits third to the right of V. B sits third to the right of V. So what I will do? First, V direction I'll take like this in the first possibility. In the second possibility, it is facing away from the center I will take. V I'll place here. V I'll place here. So when V is facing towards the center, where B will come, B will sit third to the right. They have said 1, 2, 3, B will be here. In this case, second possibility, if V is facing away from the center, then where B will come? 1, 2, 3. Here B will come. So these are the two possibilities. Next statement, what they are saying, T sits to the immediate left of V. T sits to the immediate left of V. So T will be here. In second case, T will be here. Correct? Two persons sit between T and U. Two persons sit between T and U. So in the first case, U will be here. Okay? Wait a minute. I'm doing something wrong, right? Students, there are only how many persons? How many persons are there? 6 persons are there. And I have drawn some extra 2. I have considered it as 8. That will go wrong actually. Then I'll think where other 2 persons have gone, right? My bad. Sorry for that. 6 persons are there. Okay. Facing north, this is facing. So V will be here. Then 1, 2, 3, B will be here. 1, 2, 3, B will be here. Correct? Here, immediate T sits to the immediate left of V. That means here. And in this case, it will be here. Correct? Next, 2 persons sit between T and U. 1, 2. U will be here. Okay. And in second possibility, this is possibility 2. In second possibility, it will be U will be here. Okay. Then V sits second to the left of U. V sits to the second left of U, they have said. T and U face opposite directions to each other. Okay, T and U are facing opposite directions to each other. And what they've said, V is sitting second to the left of U. Correct? So what do you think? Which direction if I make? Towards or away? You will get V sits second to the left of U. So if I make this as towards this, okay? And suppose here in this case I'll take away from the center of U. So U and T, they are facing opposite directions, they have said. So if U is facing towards the center, T will face away from the center. Correct? And if U is facing away from the center in second possibility, T will face towards the center. Then what they've said, V sits second to the left of U. V sits to the second left of U. This is correct, right? It is facing towards the center. V is sitting at the second left of U. In this case, what will happen? If U is facing away from the center. But this condition goes wrong because V is sitting what? Second to the left of U, they have said. Correct? So if U is facing away from the center, then where we should be placed then? So this condition goes wrong, correct? T sits second to the right of C. T is sitting second to the right of C. So if I place C here, okay, T is sitting second to the right of C, they have said. That means T should be facing away. If T is facing away in the possibility 1, then only T will be sitting second to the right of C. Correct? Then A sits to the immediate right of B. A sits to the immediate right of B. So only one place is left. A will be here. A should sit immediate right of B means A should be facing away from the, sorry, A should face towards the center of the table. Correct? So A should be facing, see, not more than two persons sit together will face the same direction. This is facing inside. This is facing inside. Correct? And this is facing inside. So this should face outside then. Okay? If this is facing inside, this should face outside. This will face inside. This will face outside. This is facing inside. This is facing outside. So possibility 1 is correct. Possibility 2 is wrong. Okay? And they have also given A faces away from the center. Okay? So this is the possibility 1 is correct. Okay? Sixth question on your screen and your time starts now. 6 persons are sitting in a triangle such that 3 are sitting at the corner of the table and 3 are sitting in the middle of the sides of the table facing away from the table. So your triangle is given. Triangle. This is your possibility 1. This is your possibility 2. All of them are facing away from the center. But what they have said, 3 people are sitting at the corner of the table. Corner means this, and this of a triangle. So three people will be sitting here facing away from the table. Correct? Then they have said three are sitting in the middle of the sides of the table facing away from the table. Middle means this, and this. Okay? And they are facing away from the table. So this is how the diagram will look. P sits third to the left of Q. P sits third to the left of Q. I'll place Q here, Q here. P sits to the left of, third left of Q, they have said. So 1, 2, 3. P will be here. In this case also P will be here. Q who sits between S and U. Q sits between S and U. Correct? S and U. I'll take S here. I'll take U here. Okay, this can be also other possibility. T is not neighbor of S. T is not the neighbor of S means T will come here. Correct? And in first possibility, what will happen? T is not the neighbor of S, they have said, so T will not come here. So one place is left, T will come there. Next, what is left? S and R sits adjacent to each other. S and R are sitting adjacent to each other. Correct? Here in this case also, S and R are sitting adjacent to each other. Next, R sits third to the right of U. R sits third to the right of U. R sits third to the right of U. So what do you think? 1, 2, 3. R is sitting third to the right of U here. In this case also, 1, 2, 3. R is sitting to the right of U. So in this case, both the possibilities are correct. See, because see, if you come here in the clockwise direction, this you'll get P, R, S, Q, U, T. This will be your arrangement. If you come in the anti-clockwise direction, P, R, S, Q, U, T only you're getting. Correct? So if you come in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, both the possibilities are correct here actually. P sits third to the left of Q. Have made any mistakes, children? Students, I have made any mistake? Tell me. I don't think so. Because both the possibilities are correct. If you come in clockwise direction, first possibility is correct. If you come in anti-clockwise direction, second possibility also you get the same arrangement. Correct? Okay. Moving on to the next question now. Seventh question on your screen and your timer starts now. This is also a very important question, students. Solve it very carefully. Six persons are there. Sit around a triangular table such that three of them sit at the three corners and the rest on the middle of the side. The one who sits at the corner face away from the center, and the one who sits at the middle of the side face towards the center. Each of them like different cars. Nexa, Audi, BMW, MG, Suzuki and Tata. Okay. So triangular they have given now again. We will draw the triangles. This is possibility 1. This is possibility 2. Now 6 persons are there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the persons who are sitting at the corner they face away from the center. They face away from the center. Next, the one who sit at the middle of the side, they face towards the center. They face towards the center. They face towards the center. Okay. Y sits second to the left to X. Y sits second to the left of X and likes BMW. V sits immediate right to W. Any exact information is given to you? So if I place X here, okay, then Y sits second to the left of X. So if I place X here, Y will be, if it is facing north, then left side will be here, so Y will be here, correct? If X is here, otherwise for X we will take here in this case, which is facing away. If X is facing away, then Y is sitting second to the left of X means Y will come here and likes BMW. Now Y likes BMW. Okay. Y is liking. Oh, wait a minute. This can't be seen only. BMW. Y is liking BMW. Can you see, students? Y is liking BMW. Okay. Next, V sits immediate right to W. V sits immediate right to W. Okay. The one who likes Tata sits immediate left to X. Who likes Suzuki means X is liking Suzuki. X is liking Suzuki. X likes Suzuki. So here is X. X is liking Suzuki. Okay. What they have said, the one who likes Tata, it sits immediate left to X. In this case, immediate left will be here, correct? X will be here. Sorry, the one who likes Tata, they have said, right? So the one who likes Tata sit immediate left of X. Immediate left of X. So this is the one who likes Tata. Okay, we don't know who is liking Tata, but he will sit here. Now here in second possibility, immediate, the one who likes Tata sits immediate left of X means here comes Tata. Okay, the person who likes Tata will come here. We don't know till now. W faces the center. Okay, so W is facing the center now. Either this place or this place. Which one? W will come here. Obviously, W will come here. In second case, where W will come? It is facing the center, they have said, right? W faces the center. So either W can come here or W can come here in second possibility. V sits immediate right to W. V sits immediate right to W, they have said. In first possibility, If it is facing towards the center, V sits immediate right to W means V will come here. And in this case, if V is facing to here, if I place W, then where V should come? V should come here. So here already X is placed. So we can't place W here in second possibility. Now I'll face W here in this case. Okay, I'll keep W here. Then immediate right will be here, V. Okay, next. Next what they've said, W faces the center and sits immediate right to the one who likes MJ. So that means if I place this is facing away from the center. So this will be not immediate right who likes MJ. W sits immediate right to the one who likes MJ. So MJ कौन पसंद होगा? V को पसंद होगा. तो MJ यहाँ पे बैठेगा V के पास. Second possibility में अगर W is facing towards the center, then the immediate right they have said. W faces the center and sits immediate right to the one, immediate right to the one who likes MJ. So this is MJ. Okay. Next, what they are saying. U does not like Nexa and Tata. U is not liking Nexa or Tata. Okay. So here you can't place U then. In this case, you can't place U. Then where you can place U? U can be placed here. Okay. In this case, U can be placed here. U does not face the center of the table. U does not face the center of the table. Okay, U is not facing the center of the table they are given. So here if I place U, this is facing center of the table. So that means possibility 2 goes wrong. Go with possibility 1 now. So where U can be placed? U is placed here. And U is facing away from the center. So this possibility will work. Now they have said that U does not like Nexa or Tata. So what you will like then? What do you think? Here जिसको लाना है उसको वो टाटा पसंद है यहाँ पे एक बचा हुआ है तो W को क्या पसंद होगा W को नेक्सा पसंद होगा करेक्ट U को क्या पसंद होगा फिर उसको नेक्सा भी नहीं पसंद टाटा भी नहीं पसंद U को तो बचा कौन BMW हो गया MG हो गया सुजुकी हो गया टाटा हो गया नेक्सा भी हो गया ऑडी ऑडी पसंद आएगा यू को तो एक बचा है वो कौन है जेड जेड को टाटा पसंद आएगा सो दिस इज योर करेक्ट वन करेक्ट पॉसिबिलिटी ओके eighth question on your screen and your timer starts now for this questions I've kept the questions after this three questions I've kept related to these questions solve it get the get the arrangement, then we will solve the questions related to it. First, solve this. Time up. So, what is the question saying? 8 persons That is IJ. So until P are sitting on a rectangular table facing the center but not necessarily in the same order. 8 persons are there who are sitting who are sitting in a rectangular table. अभी सर्कल हो गया, ट्राइंगल हो गया, अभी देखते हैं रेक्टेंगल. रेक्टेंगल में क्या, rectangular table facing center but not necessarily in the same order. Three of them sit at the each long side where one person sits at each small side. Only one person is sitting at the small side. This is possibility 2. This is possibility 1. This is small side, correct? This is small side and this will be your long side of a rectangle, correct? So on small side, on each of the small side, one person is sitting. On long side, three of them are sitting. Three of them are sitting. So total 8, correct? And they are facing towards the center. All are facing towards the center, correct? Now, here also they have said that the consecutive alphabetically named persons are not sitting together. P sits second to the right of N, who sits on the smaller side of the table. N is sitting on the smaller side of the table. I'll take N here. I'll take N here. N is sitting on the smaller side of the table. Okay. Next, what they have said, P sits second to the right of N. P is sitting second to the right of N. 1, 2, P will be here. Correct? And in this case, P will be here. Next, only two persons sit between P and L. Only two persons are sitting between P and L. 1, 2. L will be here. Otherwise, in second possibility, I'll take like this. 1, 2. L will be here. Okay. Next, M sits second to the right of J. The number of persons sit between N and M are same as the number of persons sit between M and I. So M और N के बीच में जितने persons है उतने persons M और I के बीच में होने चाहिए, वो बोल रहे हैं. Okay. Then the number of persons sit between K and I is one more than the number of persons sit between L and N when counted from right of both K and L. So number of persons who sit between K and I should be one more than the number of persons who sit between L and N. Okay. In possibility 1, if you check, 1, 2 persons are sitting between L and N. Correct? L and N. K and I के बीच में should be one more than that. If L and N, between L and N, 2 persons are sitting, then between K and I, 3 persons should be sitting. Okay. That is in possibility 1. In possibility 2, if you see, L and N, there are no persons between L and N. So between K and I, one person should be sitting. Okay. Now come back to this point. M sits second to the right of J. M sits second to the right of J. If I place J here, okay, 1, 2, M will be here in possibility 1. In possibility 2, if I place J here, 1, 2, M will be here. Correct? Now see the number of persons between N and M. N and M के बीच में कितने persons है? एक person है. उतने ही persons, same number of persons should be between M and I, they have said. M and I. But here already M and N, we have one person. But to place I, we don't have any place. So this possibility becomes wrong. Come to second possibility. N and M, we have how many persons? 1, 2 persons in second possibility between N and M. Same number of persons should sit between M and I. So 1, 2, I will be placed here. Next, the number of persons sit between K and I is one more than the number of persons sit between L and N. L and N, in second possibility, no persons are sitting. That means between K and I, one person should be sitting. Okay, that is what it is told in the statement. So K will be placed here so that there is one person between K and I. Now what person is left? I, J, K, L, O is left. So O will come here. So this is your correct one. Correct. Second one is correct possibility. So related to this, three questions are there that we will solve now. These are your three questions according to that arrangement. Please solve this. I've put the timer. I'll draw the arrangement if you want. Here I'll draw. This was the arrangement. Three questions are there. I'm up. First question related to it. Who among the following persons sits second to the right of P? Second to the right of P. Before going to the options, right? In the options, they will confuse you all. Okay, they will say the one who sits immediate left of O, the one who sits second to the right. They will confuse you. So, whatever question they have asked, right? Confidently, you look at the pattern and answer it. Keep that in mind. And then go for options. Now what they have asked, who among the following persons sits second to the right of P? All are facing towards the center, correct? Here. So right, second to the right of P, if I see in this arrangement, then it will be K. K will be, should be the answer. But K they have not directly given in the options. Correct? Now see what they are saying. The one who sits immediate left of O. One who sits immediate left of O is K only. And we want K only as the answer. So the correct option is A. Second question. If all the persons are arranged in the alphabetical order, if all the persons are arranged in the alphabetical order from I in clockwise direction means this direction. From I they are saying. Okay. Then how many persons remain unchanged? How many persons remain unchanged in their positions excluding I? So you should start from I in the clockwise direction. But you should excluding I they have said, arrange them in the alphabetical order in clockwise direction. Okay. And you need to check how many persons remain unchanged after you arrange them in the alphabetical order. Okay. So after I, what will come? J will come, then K will come, L. So here after I, J, K, L, M, L, M, N, O. Correct? M, N, O. So in this, which one has remained unchanged? So here instead of O, J has come, correct? Wait a minute, we'll get confused. So I'll write this with a different pen. J will come here, K will come here, L will come here, M will come here, N will come here, and O will come here after we arrange them in alphabetical order. So which alphabet remain unchanged after rearranging also? Here J and O came, here K and K. See, after rearrangement also K remains K only. 1. Then M and L, P and M. So, no, only one, that is K. So, how many? Only one. Option E is the correct one here. Okay. Third question. Which of the following pair of persons are immediate neighbors? Sorry. Which of the pairs are immediate neighbors they are asking. So, which of them are immediate neighbors? J, M. J and M. J is here, M is here. So J and M cannot be Li. Yes, Li are immediate neighbors. Okay. Ninth question on your screen and your timer starts now. 8 persons are there. They are sitting around a rectangular table in such a way that 4 persons sit at the corner and remaining 4 sit in the middle of the sides of the table. All of them are facing away from the center of the table. 8 persons are there. 4 of them are sitting at the corner and another 4 are sitting at the middle. This is the arrangement and all are facing away from the table. Next, what they are saying? Two persons sit between D and F, who sits 4 places away from B. F sits, if this is B, this is B, this is possibility second, this is possibility 1, suppose. Now F is sitting 4 places away from B means 1, 2, 3. Here it will be. Beta, F sits 4 places away from B. Okay. Let me take like this. Second one, okay. Neither D nor F sits adjacent to C. The one who sits immediate left of C sits second to the right of G. Okay. 2 persons sit between D and F, they have said. So if I keep D here. In first case, F will be sitting here. In second case, F will be sitting here. Okay. F sits 4 places away from B. So where I should keep F? 1, 2, 3, 4. B will be here. Then in this case, where B will be? 1, 2, 3, 4. B will be here. Correct? Next. Neither D nor F sits adjacent to C. So C can't come here. C cannot be here, neither C cannot be here because it is not adjacent to D nor F, they have said. In second possibility case, here C cannot be and here C cannot be. Correct? Here also C cannot be, right? Next, the one who sits immediate left of C sits second to the right of G. No one sits between E and C. Who doesn't sit at any of the corner of the table? This is very important. C doesn't sit at any corner of the table, they are saying. If C is not sitting at any of the corner of the table, in possibility 1, this will be C and this will be E, because E and C, between A and C, no one sits. Okay. In second possibility, C is not sitting at any corner of the table, so C will be here, E will be here. Correct? So we have got the place of C now. Next, what they are saying. The one who sits immediate left of C. The whoever is sitting immediate left of C, that is B. Correct? Sits second to the right of G. Second to the right of G. So G will be here. In second possibility, what they are saying, the one who sits immediate left of C. So in this case, immediate left of C is E, correct? The one who sits immediate left of C in second possibility will be E. It sits second to the right of G. Second to the right of G. So, if I place G here also, I can't place G here because F has already taken this place of G. So, G can't be placed here and your second possibility goes wrong in that case. So, go with first possibility now. What else is left? B sits third to the left of A. B sits third to the left of A. So, A will be here then. 1, 2, 3. A will be here because B sits third to the left of A, they have said. So what is left? Only one person is left, that is H. So H will come here. So this will be your right possibility. 3 questions related to it. Start solving. I'll draw the arrangement here for you all. I'm up. So what does the first question tell you? As many persons sit between D and A is the same as between H and dash. How many persons are sitting between D and A? 3 persons, correct? So, if 3 persons are sitting between D and A, then same number of persons should sit between H and the other one. The one who sits second to the left of F. Second to the left of F is E, correct? So between H and E, how many persons will be sitting? If we consider the first option, only 2%. We want 3%. Then D, if you take H and D also, if you take, only one person is sitting. B option is also wrong. C option, you see, the one who sits immediate right of B. The one who sits immediate right of B will be who? C, correct? Will be C, right? So immediate right of B is C. So how many persons are sitting between H and C? 1, 2, 3. So the correct option will be C. Next, four of the following five are alike in a certain way as per the given arrangement and hence form a group. Find the one who doesn't belong to that group. Odd one out, basically. So who is the odd one out here? D, D is in the middle, correct? D is in the middle of the table. F is at the corner of the table. H is also at the middle of the table. A is also middle of the table. C is also placed at the middle of the table. So who is odd one out? A, H, C, D are all sitting at the middle of the table. But F is the one who is sitting at the corner of the table. So F will be the odd one out. Third question, how many persons sit between E and A when counted from the left of E? Left of E, how many persons are between E and A when you count from left of E? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 persons will be there. So it will be more than 3. 10th question, that will be the last question of sitting arrangement topic. And your time starts now. 7 persons are there. See, now till now, whatever shape you take, we used to take all even number of persons. Now, 7 persons, an odd number of persons is there. So how you will arrange that? How you will arrange it and solve it? Time up. How you will arrange this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As usual, for 6, how you used to arrange? You arrange. But they have said 7. So place 1 in middle. That's it. This will become 7. They are standing on a circular line such that all of them are facing away from the center. All are facing away from the center. Away from the center. Okay. Next, what they have said, but not necessarily in the same order. D stands 3 persons away from F, who stands to the immediate right of C. So if I place F here, immediate right of C, F stands immediate right of C, they are saying. So C will be placed here, of course, in both the possibilities. D stands 3 persons away from F. 1, 2, 3. D will be here. And in this case, second possibility, 1, 2, 3. D will be here. The number of persons from left of C to D, from left, this way, from left C to D is the same number of persons from left of F to B. So from C to D, from left, we have one person. Now from F to B also there should be same number of persons. So where I should place B then? I will place B here, because from C to D, when you go from left of C to D, you have one person. Same thing, when you go from left to B now, you'll get one person. Correct? In this, what you will do? From C to D, from left, two persons are there. Okay? Left means this way you will go. So, two persons are there between C to D. So, same number of persons should be there from left of F. Two persons should be placed. 1, 2. B will be placed here then. Correct? Next, what they are saying? Only two persons stand between B and A who stands to the immediate left of G. Okay? And A is not adjacent to F. A is not adjacent to F. A will be not here. And in this case, A will be not here. Correct? Only two persons are there between A and B. 1, 2, A will be here then. In this case, 1, 2, A can't be placed anywhere here in the second possibility because A will come here only. But they have said A is not adjacent to F. So this possibility becomes wrong in that case. First possibility, only you focus now. Only two persons stand between B and A that we have placed. Who stands? A who stands to the immediate left of G. So G will come here, correct? So one person is left, that is E, and it will come here. That's it. This is your correct arrangement. Now, related to this, two questions are there. We will solve that. Two questions related to it, and your timer starts now. I'll draw the arrangement here. Time up. First question is, how many persons are stand between E and D when counted from the right of E? So when you count from the right of E, that is this right of E, how many persons are there between E and T? They have said 1, 2. Two persons are there. So B is the correct option. Second one, what is the position of F with respect to A? What is the position of F with respect to A? When they say with respect to, you have studied this type in blood relations and all, right? There you have with respect to. Then you should keep on A and then focus on F. Correct? Second to the right. Second to the right. No. Correct? Second to the right. No. Second to the left. Second to the left. Yes, F is second to the left of A. So B is the correct option. Thank you, students. That was all about sitting arrangement topic. In the first class, we had solved all linear type of questions on sitting arrangement. Today we saw all circular, rectangular, triangular type, all the bonded bodies types sitting arrangement. We have solved all types of questions under that. Please do subscribe to my channel. like my channel and do share my channel to your family and friends. Keep smiling. Bye, students.